Good evening everyone, welcome back to another technical analysis video. Today we're going to be looking at Algorand on the weekly time frame, the daily, doing a bit of technical analysis for you guys. And I have done a lot of cover on this project before, so I wanted to dive back into it. So you can see that ALGO since the 26th of December, the new year's been quite fruitful for the markets so far, and since that date you've put in that low on the 26th of December, and right now I do believe we're starting to retrace towards this 45-cent area that ALGO put in on the 31st of October in 2022. But what you can see here, I think ALGO's trying to come up to the 27 cent range, but at the moment is currently running to resistance. We're going to look at that in a second. But my overall targets are up to around this area because this is where previous support was. Okay, throughout June, we was holding the June lows. Okay, he was holding a support. You then ran up to the 20 EMA on the weekly and got strongly rejected very strongly. You lost the support, sorry, and you put in this new low for ALGO. So what I think is happening is this previous support is now becoming resistance. So we're looking to come back and potentially rally up to this area of around 27 cents and turn this potential previous support into resistance right now. And potentially this is where you see ALGO come back in for a larger correction. Right now we are running into resistance. Bitcoin is having a bit of a pullback. I've looked at the DXY as well. The DXY is starting to get some sort of relief on the smaller time frames. But again, this hasn't confirmed anything for me at the moment. So we're going to keep that 27 cent area in the charts for a second. That's our key area of resistance that I think we're trying to push up to. Equally, it sits around the 20-week EMA, and you can see we're still rallying towards that mark. So I do think we potentially are still looking to go there. But again, we do need to watch Bitcoin and keep an eye on that moving forward to see if it maintains its momentum. But looking at the daily time frame, what you can see that's happening right here for Algorand is quite, I think it's quite a bullish thing. So you've basically come up really impulsive off of these lows. Okay, you haven't really back tested much for support. You did have this little touch of the 20 EMA here, but you started to explode out. So right now you are starting to get this pullback. But what you can see is right now you're falling to the 20 EMA on the daily time frame, and right now you've had a wick to it, and potentially this could be a nice wick grab where you've come up for a wave 1. This is a short wave 2 potentially, and you're looking to go for a wave 3, a wave 4, and a wave 5, you know, and start to flip the switch here for ALGO, breaking back above this previous level of support, the 27 cent area, and looking to march on here into the year. And it could be a very fruitful year for crypto, but that's all a big potential. What we're looking for now is a level of support. So because we've ran into this resistance and we are getting this pullback here on the daily, where can we find support on the daily time frame? So we go from the local high on the daily, which sits at around 24 cents, and we're retracing back down to this 15 cent low, 16 cent low that we put in December. So you can see that from this massive impulsive wave up, other than back testing the meeting resistance at the 0618, having a little coil up and then breaking out, we haven't back tested anything for support. So it wouldn't surprise me if we do see ALGO start to come down and lose these EMAs potentially and come back to a higher level of support in this golden pocket here between 19 and 18 cents. Again, you'd be back testing this area where you had a short area of resistance, okay, because you came up, little pullback, exploded out. Right now, it wouldn't surprise me to see some sort of correction that would potentially be from current price right now, another 10 to 11% correction for ALGO before it decides to make its move back up and validate the fact that this is a wave 1. Potentially now you're coming in for a wave 2, and then you're looking for a wave 3, which is an impulsive wave and would take out this 24 cents and potentially run back up to that 27 cent area that was previous support last year for ALGO. So that's what we're looking for. I think potentially that could be on the play. On the cards here, sorry, and this could be a 1A, a B, and a last impulsive wave up to C, back up to that 27 cents. And because this would be the first time back testing this previous support as resistance, potentially here I would look for another larger correction coming in for ALGO at the time too. So if we are potentially in the short term having a pullback to these areas of support, if ALGO does bounce off of one of these areas, okay, between this ratio, you could be looking for a long back up to this higher level of resistance at that point of around 40%, up to that 27 cent range that we were talking about here, where ALGO lost that support. And that was the June lows in 2022. So potentially, as I said, I think we are marching on our way up here to this sort of area and looking to retest that 27 cent zone. But because we've come up so quickly, potentially we've got some sort of larger retracement here, another short up on the card, sorry, of around 11%, back to support. At this point, you start to pick up. As long as you take out this 24-cent high, then you're validating the fact that potentially you're looking to run up to that 27-cent mark, and you're literally running up in waves here, and putting in basically a low for algo. I do believe if you do start to run up to that 27 cents and you come back and hold support, that this may have been the low for algo and offered a great opportunity to get involved. But if you didn't get involved at these points, waiting for this potential pullback here on the daily back to these key areas of support would be a golden opportunity, I think, dude, to get involved for a next long opportunity, potentially back up to that 27-cent range that we keep talking about there. So that's a quick update for you today on Algorand. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. From Charting the TA, take care, guys. Peace out.